is that? That's level 1, right? Yeah, that is level 1 the corrosive skin, not nether toxic skin. DDZ is just getting the right click down by InYourDream. The big thing about Windy right now is getting lightning. It's the big thing. But the bigger thing right now is how we see KYXY possibly going down here. They're trying to body block as much as possible. InYourDream manages to get DDZ in the mid, while in the bot, Lance gets the kill down there. It's Russman. It's actually revealed, but it's not going to change anything. And now it's going to be Chowbai trying to out right-click 1437, but under the effect of Maledict, that doesn't really help. He'll be able to TP out, though. 1437 throws the cog, though, or the cask, and will be able to break Chowbai's TP. He is going down to Windy to actually get the confirm. DDZ only level 4, though. 1437, he's like, I hit you harder than you do. But, of course, now it's going to be Zephyr who's going to be next on the falling to die list. DDZ getting the claim kill from the Glimpse, and Monsoon just chasing down 1437. 57 damage to 61 damage. You know, there's a fair right-click fight that can happen here. Russman just denying cogs. It's always the fun job. ... is KYXY, for people who are not aware. I mean, I wasn't aware either, so that's why I was told. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool, you know. Back in the mid here, 1437, kind of caught in a really bad place here, locked in by the trees. He understands he ain't going nowhere, but InYourDream also to claim another kill on DDZ, possibly going down here. One right click will confirm. No uphill miss, but it is actually the Fairy Fire that saves her at the end of the day. But as we can see here, we have the Windy leading in the CS at least at 48-15. Weaver second in CS at 47-3. Smoking in the back lines here. It's level 7 at 8 minutes. This is a ultimate from the Viper going out on the IO, but IO is 100% dead. Monsoon to claim the kill. Monsoon next to fall, though, from InYourDream. And now they're looking for Chowbai. They don't have to look for him hard, though, because he's got a bug on him. Trees being cleaned up by KYXY. You're going to have Ember coming in. He's going to get the shackles out onto KYXY. He'll fall. Lance getting right-clicked down by the Weaver in the back lines. Perma-shackle. I don't even... Where is this Perma-shackle? I didn't even really see it. DDZ possibly next on the to-die list here. Clockwork coming in, though, is going to be able to repel him for the time being. And just to put InYourDreams back outside of the cogs here. It looks like DDZ at least trying to find a kill. Monsoon getting low. Shackle going out. Not going to find any target. Russman is gonna... No, Zephyr will actually get the kill here. Russman's still trying to find one kill. Russman gets the kill just from the little bugs going on there. And Barry, Viper might not be in a great spot here. Is gonna be perma-shackled, DD activated, and this is just another dead Viper. And Windy will just walk out A-OK with this. Back in the bot, though, they are going to try and at least find a return kill. Beastmaster is going to roar up, and it's actually doesn't matter. Oh, he got brought out at the last second by the IO. Or whatever you want to define IO as. But speaking about what IO is and whatever you want to define him as, they are paying out that Chowbai is just sitting there, and he is most likely dead to the Maledict. Actually manages to get the kill from his bouncing Nature's Prophet. Looks like they're trying to at least find someone, though. Lance gets the defusal out onto Viper, slowed up, being right-clicked down by InYourDream again. It is a big bomb of the Ender Remnants coming through. It is going to be a lot of damage coming through. Oh, Monsoon will actually not be dying here. Windy out on the outer line here. IO doesn't need to relocate him out. It's still 2 dead for 2. Chowbai coming in with a Shadow Blade. They're trying to find the jump onto 1437. They do find the jump. The tree ring will be there, and he's going to slowly burn to death. No, actually, he's afraid of the Windy, who has now shackled the Nature's Prophet to a tree permanently for the world there. Will end up going down at the end of the day. Yeah, nothing's going to happen, though. It's slowing down quite a bit. Let's go ahead and look at some Dire Courier being sniped again. Are you kidding me, Chowbai? What are you doing, man? That poor innocent baby Roshan. Wait a minute. That was an old fire. Okay, it wasn't a divine. Double force staff, double roar straight out onto this Viper. Is he going to go down is the question. He's going down. They tried to disarm the... that is a BKB on 1437, just popping it here. This is going to put Russman all the way back in the base here. Barry is just getting destroyed by this Witch Doctor ultimate. He's mere seconds away from death. They're trying to right-click him down, and Russman dies to a creep. He has buyback available. I believe he actually did. No, I'm talking about Barry. Russman killing off Barry. I'm just that smart, guys. I'm just that smarticles here. We'll be able to find 1437, but he's caught in the trees. 4 steps out, though. They are going to be able to get the mute out onto the now silenced and stunned, apparently, super melee creep. Viper, though, is going to be able to escape, but nope, not really, actually. Will manage to go down still, but Windy also falls. Buyback available. Disruptor to fall as well. The buyback from Windy being a thing here. And Windy go ahead, travels in. Viper also going to buy back. Question is, how many buybacks are we going to use here to try and get this game moving? There's still one more set of barracks left, and they get this. They have a great advantage here, but they still have a lot of ways to clear it. You know, if all else fails, there's a heart still up on that Weaver, losing a lot of HP here, and that's a dead Chow Bai. I don't know what they're going to do without Nature's Prophet now. There's no silence, there's no Hex, and I mean, I guess there's no Shadow Blade, but that's not really a big concern. DDZ trying to get in there, trying to get at least one kill before everything goes to hell. Beastmaster caught up in the cogs, though. Who's trapped in here with you? You're with me or me with you? It will not be the case, though. It is going to be GG being called out by High Ground. TNC to claim game number 1, and the Courier dying again. It's not actually the Courier you think it is, though. Actually, it might have been the Courier you think it is. Yeah, but ladies and gents, TNC Tigers will take game number 1. Game number 2 will be shortly underway. We will see you right around the corner. Deals a lot of damage, even if it was reduced just to 25 instead of 25, 30, 35, 40. Back in the mid, DDZ in a bit of trouble. DD root on 1437. They're looking to get the kill, and 1437 will be the one to claim it. Of course, Disruptor will go ahead and be able to get the return kill on him, but at the same time, you know, he done got him. There's no gold for you for some reason. I thought he was doing a pretty good job. What's going on? Kunika coming back in, gets the X marks, the torrent goes out, X marks, torrent happens, as well as the boat. It's taking a lot of damage, but I don't think it'll be enough, actually. Now there's the ultimate coming out, but actually he's still dead. So it goes down at the end of the day, and now Barry's slowed up by Russman in the bot here. Smoke up in the back lines. It was definitely not revealed, so they're just walking through here, hopefully trying to find some pick off, and they find Russman, and Russman's ready to fight, is the problem here. X marks plus torrent, boat going out. That's a semi-dead looking Disruptor. Ultimate dropping out though from Lance. Sunstrike going down. It does remove quite a bit there, but Mozoom will be the first one to fall. Not able to pop off any of his abilities. Now the Doom out on Lance. He's going out as well. And dead mid tower. Speaking of short attention span, X marks going out on the Centaur. Ultimate to follow. Does manage to get his ult off, but won't do anything as Zephyr gets the kill with the Satyr creep. And yeah, they're just going to go ahead and clean this up here. Laughing Beeps, they're going to go for the gyro. They get the stun. The boat goes through. There's a buyback available. I don't really think he wants to buy back this early. Lifestealer looking for the slow. It's not going to find it. There is a slow going on everybody there. There's the buyback now on the gyro. The ultimate is available. That's going down immediately. There will be 1 dead, 2 dead to follow. They're trying to go for 1. It looks like Russman will get 1 kill at least before this time is done. And looks like a fight's going down here in the mid. Russman is just jumping in there. No blink, no nothing. Kuka, though, does get nailed. 2 across. Just joking. Looks like IO coming in for a relocate. I have no idea where he relocated him. Looks like they just put him back at like an inch or 2. Russman trying to burn the Aegis, but doesn't really matter as he gets a double kill. Or not double kill, but a godlike spree. There goes the Aegis, but now it's Visage caught up. There is no buyback available for HG. They have 2 buybacks available, and I think they're just going to let it go. And yeah, they let it go. Ladies and gents, High Ground get 2-0'd by TNC, and that's the end of the game here. I believe I just heard Doom use Doom on a creep. And ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of game number 2. And TNC will take it 2-0. And ladies and gents, that is it for me. We have EU games coming up right around the corner, but we are all done for C today. So thank you so much for coming. I hope you thoroughly enjoyed this. Party Petey signing off. I'll see you next time.